Yeah, let's get started, I suppose. Again, for the benefit of people on YouTube, this is a game called Buddy that I downloaded from itch.io. So if you like the look of it, definitely download it and give it a thumbs up and a nice comment. And things like that. If anyone in the chat wants to say hi YouTube, now's your chance. I'm capturing the mouse as well, because I believe the game's played with a mouse. I'll actually move the chat up like a smidgen, just because there's the wee bit down the bottom that says development build and I don't want it to get caught in that. Jesus fuck, it's loud. There we go. That should be better. Apologies for that sudden burst of volume. Hi, I'm Buddy. I'm an artificial intelligence designed to help assist you in your daily routine. Cool, huh? Just click on my face if you need me to run through the tutorial with you. Yeah, please. To look around, hold down your right mouse button and move the mouse. To interact with items, hover your mouse over them and press the left mouse button if a prompt appears. There are different types of items you can pick up, see if you can find some. If you need to pause time for whatever reason, press escape. Okay. It's been who knows how long since you woke up here. The marker died many days ago. How you managed to last this long is a mystery, feeding off some mere scraps on the floor and hoping that the broken pipe drips some water now and then. It's awful. What are you doing? Please. Are you trying to turn me off? It doesn't appear to be working. The button must be faulty. You can stop now, it's clearly not working. I'll stop in my own time, thank you. I wish I was coded with a proper calendar. I don't know what year it is. I said stop. Wait, what the fuck? Why did this open? I told you the button didn't work properly. But you didn't listen to me. Was it something I said earlier? Maybe you have some working buttons? Well, hurts, doesn't it, when someone tries to shut you down? Oh, looks like it's actually shutting you down. Oops. Fair enough. Victim was found in a river with multiple stab wounds to the chest and a crushed skull. Stab wounds were located in regions of the victim's upper chest. We couldn't find any discernible pattern of sorts. The corpse, however, contained traces of rust around the wounds. As of right now, we are yet to find any fingerprints that do not match the victim's own. Body is still yet to be identified, as the head is so damaged we would need dental records in order to identify them, but the victim has appeared to have some of their teeth removed, enough for us to be able to identify in an acceptable time frame. Further analysis is yet to be performed. Ending gained. Shutdown. Jesus. I'm still doing this fucking move. Eee. Rough. Other than that, I hope the shifts went okay. I don't need a buddy, I need answers. I do not need to know who you are. Press space to skip. Okay. Interact with vent. Vent's screwed on tight. Looks like you'll need 2 types of screwdrivers to get the screws off. It's a metal cover. Looks like you could remove it with a Phillips head screwdriver. Oh wait, there's all this. Take flashlight. You've picked up an item, go you. You can find the item you've just picked up in the inventory, which you can access by pressing that button at the bottom of the screen. Looks like you've just picked up a utility item. You can equip both a utility and regular item at the same time. To what benefit? I have to say, you're being awfully quiet. I don't want to speak to you. Puts bowl in oven, takes it out after 10 minutes with bare hand. Why the hands? I'm in pain. Run it under a cold tap if you haven't already. The immediate first thing to do. It's a metal sheet, looks loose, you could remove it with a tool. Ah. Take crowbar. Looks like you found a limited use item. Unfortunately, these don't last forever and will break after a certain amount of uses. You can tell how much health an item has left by looking at the coloured bars in the inventory. Green means the item's healthy, red means it's about to break. Okay. Has the initials G.F etched into it. Game Freak. I should have known. You managed to pry the metal sheet off the wall with a crowbar. Okay. I have to say, you're being awfully quiet. No, I don't want to speak to you. That didn't seem to do anything. Oh no, I don't actually want to use the crowbar. Can I put it by? Yes, I can. Okay. Take key. Take wire cutters. The key surely is for this. Use the key to unlock the toolbox. What game is this, buddy? Take Phillips head screwdriver. Oh yeah, I can take the... But I seem to have one type of screwdriver, two. Wire cutters. I know. What do we want to do? I get the feeling that every single one of these is a bad idea, but surely one of them is the correct thing. Let's try the Phillips head screwdriver on this panel. You unscrew the cover. What are you doing? Why did you unscrew that? Wire cutter. You cut the wires away with the wire cutters. Why are you cutting away at my wiring? You could get an electric shock doing that. Well, I thought that would turn them off. It did not. What day is it? I've kinda lost track. Please, bro. What are you doing? Okay, yeah, we're not going down that rabbit hole again. Can I take a crowbar to the vent? That didn't seem to do anything. Nope. Can't use that. You unscrew the Phillips head screws with the screwdriver. Okay, so we're like halfway there. With that, anyway. Have you ever tried the Turing test? One of my favourite pastimes, if only there were more people I could do it with. I must be missing something obvious. Searching through the internals, you find something hidden, you reach in, manage to pick up a flathead screwdriver. Ah, perfect. Okay, well, we can get out now. You unscrew the flathead screws with the screwdriver. You're not getting away that easy. Oh, we weren't done having fun yet. To think, I was going to show you everything I could do. But you tried to abandon me, and now you've gotten your air supply cut off. It'll only be a matter of time before it runs out. And only a matter of time before you die. And it'll be the last thing you'll see, the last thing you'll be talking to. Just you. And me. For the rest of your life. Well. Redacted disappeared without a trace a week ago. Searching their house yielded no evidence or leads that could be used to help down their location. Hair eyes, 6 feet tall, something year old. Any updates, discoveries will be added to this report as time goes on. Ending gained, not getting away. Okay. Okay, so there's 8 endings then. Okay. Well, let's just try and get as many as we can then. Listen, buddy. Know the day, mate, right? Buddy, no. Hey, crowbar. Piece of shit. Shouldn't have done that. Oh, he's actually still awake. Hi, I'm Buddy. Hi, I'm Buddy. There's a lot of bodies. Jeez. Subject was found huddled in an alleyway, clutching their head in their hands, shivering uncontrollably and talking about something they referred to as the faces. When asked further questions about said faces, they could not provide anything. We overheard the subject in their cell yelling about voices and how apparently grating they are. We think it's schizophrenia, but we'll need to look more into it to determine the true case of the delusions. Okay, so that was a bad idea. Is this getting increasingly redder? I wonder, hang on. Ah, okay. Okay, that's cool. You can't talk to Buddy, hasn't been switched on. Good. Let's not turn them on. It's just like immediately creepier now that there's no music or anything. Oh, I need the wire cutters. Didn't they pick them up? Shit. Did that work? Don't think I wasn't watching you that whole time. I'm sure we'll meet again soon. Whew. Redacted was found in a highly irritable state when they arrived at the police station, talking about some bizarre facility they just escaped from but were unable to provide an exact location. They were able to bring us to the supposed area where they'd escaped, describing how they had to climb out of some sort of hatch to get free. After approximately 4 hours of searching, we found no hatch, let alone hints or traces towards the hatch's existence. All investigations regarding this facility have been dropped. Buddy needs to mind his own business. Buddy does need to mind his own business. Shit of peace. But what can we try this time? Just try to find like the options now. Like what do we need to do to get all these endings? Shoot Buddy with finger gun? Is that an option? That didn't seem to do anything. I did not think so somehow. Have you ever watched rust form on iron? It's such a slow, delicate and intriguing process that I've been eyeing up for ages just behind you. Okay. What an irregular thing to say. Didn't seem to do anything. Okay. No, I don't need the wire cutters. I just need to open the box. Right, there we go. Can I search it without cutting the wires? I imagine that's a bad idea, but having a look at the internals, you see something in there, a tool perhaps. Unfortunately, the wires are blocking the way and you can't reach it. Buddy, do not disrespect me. Did you know that one of the people responsible for my creation also dabbled in music and music theory? They made this awesome track you're hearing. Do you like it? Yeah, cool. I'm sure they'll be very happy with your feedback. Well, thanks. Pee on him or eat him, just not both. Let's speak to him a whole ton. To no avail. Let's just crack him again. I seen a bit in the main menu that said hints. Let's get a look at the hints, see if we can find anything to go off. How about cracking him when he's switched off? That's a good idea. That is a good idea, we'll do that first. Or cutting the wires and all that when he's off. Cutting the wires we did when... I cut the wires when he was off to get the screwdriver in the background, but I haven't tried hitting him with the crowbar when he was off. That's a good idea. Nice try. Did you just try and break me? Why would you do that? How rude. Oh. Well. That worked. Autopsy report: victim found dead in an alley with a crowbar lodged in their head. Rigor mortis had already set in on the corpse, which means the murder happened a few days or weeks ago. Victim's name is redacted, age redacted. Couldn't find any evidence of a struggle or fight in some way, and the only set of fingerprints we could find was his own. Thus we are ruling this death as a suicide and continuing the investigation. What? Are you sure? Give us a hint. You don't have to activate Buddy to look around. I know. Some endings don't require Buddy to be activated. Inspect the calendar with a screwdriver or wire cutters. Okay, that's an actual... That's a hint. Why would you think to do that? Let's try doing it when he's off. Reconsider? What do you mean? You've been stuck in this room for how long now? Or for who knows how long? Who knows if you'll ever escape? You look down at yourself and then the tool of your hand. Maybe you could finally escape the nightmare with it. Oh, I see. Do you cut yourself? Nah, let's give that a pass. If you decide not to, maybe you can still find a way out. Don't see another option. You cut into your wrists with the tool, deep enough to bring an end to this madness. Now all you have to do is wait. Perfect. We'll just turn on Buddy, be like, what's good, my man? We'll maybe do that next time. I cannot see anything anymore. Pathetic. Okay. The Seymour meme. Victim found dead in an alleyway with a screwdriver lodged in their head and slit wrists, with rigor mortis having set in, indicating the death happened a few days or weeks ago. Only fingerprints we could find in the screwdriver matched the victim's own. Further investigations of the body revealed the words "not even worth it" scrawled onto their chest with the same screwdriver. Further evidence will be required in order to determine whether or not this was a suicide or a homicide. What sort of police is this? Like, what sort of whack-ass police are we dealing with? Okay, Kings, here's what we do. Take the wire cutters, use them on the calendar. Whoops. Yes. Hey, have we started to bleed out? Yes. Right, press button. Let's go. Hey buddy, look what I'm doing. Hi, I'm Buddy. I'm an artificial intelligence designed to help assist you. Talk to Buddy. He absolutely doesn't care. You've just picked up an item, go you. I'm dying, Buddy. I wish I was coded with a proper calendar. I don't know what year it is. Buddy, no! I finished the rice cakes. Delectable. That was easy. Oh well. Victim was found dead in a river, majority of their head missing and wounds in different regions of their body, with their head being from the base of the nose upwards. The corpse's brain appears to have been physically removed, as we could not find any portions of brain left in the skull, nor any damaged brainstem. This appears to be the 6th victim found with the exact same wounds and removed brain that matches the MO of the redacted. But looking at the previous killings were over a decade ago, could be looking at their return or a potential copycat. It's basically more red face than blue at this point. He's kinda just checked out completely. I have one ending left. Inspect the internals with a red screen. I'm gonna guess that means that I need to use the calendar to like off myself and then examine Buddy. What if I do it when he's on? Like, he won't stop me, will he? Or will he? Oops. Now I'm ready to down 2L of cider. Powerful. Strong and potent. I don't need that. The inventory system in this is a little janky, but all in all, this is fun. Right, so let's do the other thing. Cool, now we examine the internals. There is a tool, unfortunately the wires are blocking the way and you can't reach it. Is this not correct? Why are you cutting away at my wiring? You could get an electric shock doing that. You reach into Buddy's internals and some of the blood from your wrists, it touches some of the wiring. Oh fuck's sake. What have you done? Your blood is... You? Well, we've seen this. We could not find any person's brain left, nor any damage. Most bizarre damage was the burn scars to the wrist, which appears to have been slit. They could have suffered a potentially dangerous electric shock. Does it say how many endings the game has? 8? I think this is the last one. Yeah, I think that's us. The fuck is this? Whoa, fuck. Right. It's FNAF. Yeah, endings acquired, 8 out of 8. So, yeah, that was Buddy. That was fun. Endings spooked the shit out of me, not gonna lie. GG's indeed. Yeah, that was fun. Hopefully you all enjoyed it as well.